Yo, what's up, guys? We are back with another deck profile. We are joined by Youri of Team
Hey,
CardGuild. And Youri played a very cool deck, one of my favorites. What deck did you play today?
I played Pure ELDLICH.
Pure Outlet? Yes, so
Yeah,
the 6th round, 60 participants, I believe.
yeah, around
Dutch
60 people, yeah.
Extravaganza just ended. You got 4th place
Yeah,
with a
okay.
5-1 record.
Yes, yeah.
Alright.
I
So anything else you want to say before we go into the deck profile?
I built this, made this list like last minute yesterday at the giant card. I got my ass kicked, so I played an entirely different build. So I decided to go just entire different routine, the basic build. So
Okay.
this is pretty much basic in my opinion, and yeah, maybe some text, but and
Alright,
it
cool.
worked. So sometimes you just have to stick to the basics.
Alright.
I
Let's
just want to show you switch cameras.
yeah, let's get in there.
Okay.
It's deck
So
profiling in 2020.
yeah, remote dueling, right?
Exactly.
Remote recording. So I play triple goal lord.
Nice.
I'm I think I'm one of the few guys that still play three. Uh, but in pure, I think three is enough. Is needed because
Yeah.
like you have whiptail, and in this format, like Ghost Bell, Skullmeister, and also DD Crow are like the best hand traps. So mm, I think this is pretty much needed.
Yeah.
Uh, to get your engine started, I play two Liddits,
Nice.
so I get to my sanguine for faster, and they overperformed. So
Nice.
I really like them.
Yeah, I put them into my deck list as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
They in the list yesterday, I played this and also Backjack with Fiend Grieving, but yeah, this was a little bit too much, I think. Then I play the only hand traps in my deck were three DD Crow and three Skullmeister. The Skullmeisters were amazing. Like they won me the virtual world matchup, they won me the Burning Abyss matchup. Yeah, I play against Burning Abyss for some reason. The Dino matchup, they yeah they these hand traps are great. Like
Yeah, I saw
the
them
only reason,
so
yeah,
much.
yeah, Skullmeister is amazing. Uh, maybe I should have got this for Ghost Bell because Ghost Bell was better against Dryton.
Okay.
But I chose these because both of them aren't once per turn,
Yeah, that's
and
nice to hear.
Ghost Bell is once per turn. So those are the only monsters in my main deck. So spells, Remote Extravaganza, because I'm playing pure. Triple Island. This self-explanatory. The one white destiny instead of the black awakening
Okay.
because I like the grind game, and also yeah, cards like Call by the Grave and DD Crow are actually good at this format.
All right.
I also still play droplets. They weren't that great this tournament. I cited them out a lot, but I just don't want to hard lose against Dragoon.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, like the last round, I had to play against Phantom Knights, which plays purely on the Dragoon. Uh, but we get the Reaper, so
Oh,
but
that's lucky.
I drew it first turn, so
No, there were
at least
actually quite few Dragoon players this tournament.
yeah, there weren't that much. I think there was some Drytron players playing Dragoon.
Okay.
Um, the Phantom Knight players, of course. We had a Dark Magician player, or shout out to Ryan,
Yeah.
but I don't think Dragoon is falling out of the format. Like uh, yesterday, a Dragon Link player was performing really well which ended on the Dragoon, but yeah. And I also played as a 41st card. I'm playing Call by the Grave.
Yeah,
Yeah,
understandable.
yeah. And then of course the traps for I also still play the third Haquero.
Needed.
Like I don't get why people are cutting this to two because yeah, the same reason as DD Crow, Skullmeister, Call by the Grave. Like why isn't it then? This is in this format. I think this is better than the Conquistador. So I don't
Yeah,
get why people
a
are
lot of
cutting this
times,
to
yeah.
two. Yeah,
I don't think people are like fully adjusted to the fact that this format is really slow.
yeah. People are just copying the OCG a lot, and in OCG, some people are getting this to two, some to one, and some people just don't play it.
Makes no
Uh,
sense. Makes no
yeah,
sense.
yeah. Like in the synchro builds, when Link Wars is still a thing, people just don't play it sometimes. So, some strike. Shout out to Max van Even still, I
I
guess.
wanted to say,
Strike is just one of the best grindy traps in the game. Like if you play control trap deck, Strike is just your way to go. It
yeah,
negates everything. Negates hand traps, monster cards. It always negates monster cards, but grave cards, hand
yeah, it's
traps
such a
on the field. It
blowout.
negates everything. Like skill drain. It's skill drain. Torrential tributes. And
Nice.
Tribute is amazing this format.
Yeah,
And the last cards, which I actually wanted to cut last minute, is
really?
Ice Dragon Prison. Yeah, because you can summon a you can summon a Drytron monster, but
Yeah,
in
that's
the end
cool.
it was still amazing because yeah my matchups were like an Emancipator round one. Plays against an other Eldritch matchup, Dinosaurs, against Virtual World twice. It was also still amazing. And yeah, of course, I played against Burning Abyss, so yeah, this was
Yeah,
then this is a game changer against Burning Abyss. So
yeah, I get where you're coming from
yeah,
though. I was playing against
yeah,
Detroitin as well, and it was like so hard to make it work.
yeah. Against Drytron, this really sucks for some reason. I or maybe I just don't know how to trigger it
No, you just
correctly.
can't
But
summon. You
yeah,
just can't. So
yeah. What do you want to see? Extra deck or main side deck?
actually, it's fine.
Yeah. So I play one link spider. You know, sometimes you just need it.
Yeah,
Well, Phoenix, I never really used it before this weekend. Like only back in the day when I started playing Eldic. But I actually summoned it a lot because we're in a controller format. Hip Hushigan, I played this twice because I still think this is so amazing.
yeah, you like that
Like
card.
I really like this card. Like in Pure, this one Golden Lord and Aquero is OTK. And when
Oh
you
yeah,
now that we're playing Torrential, you can clear the board, and then you just have this an Aquero and a Golden Lord, and you just OTK them.
nice.
It's exactly game or this plus two Golden Lord, a send green face down or White Destiny, and you just have the OTK. Very easy. So, and I play two Black Lotus Soldier. I make this very often. But why do I play two? Because it's actually announced two Dragoons. Of course, you have to bait it first with like I Dragon Prison or something, and then you just walk over the Verte or something else, and then you can banish the Dragoon.
And it's such a strong card. You sometimes just
Yeah,
win games with it.
yeah. I guess I won my Eldic matchup with this because we're both out of resources, and I just still could have made this like a some normal summon to DD Crow for something, and I just make this, and I started banishing everything.
Nice,
So two Pleiades,
best
best
card.
best cards. I never summoned this. There was last
Oh
minute edition. Like I had space left because I could have cut out the punishment yesterday, and I couldn't think of what I wanted to summon. Put in the deck. I also wanted to put in the Gaia Thunder Dragon Gaia Charger. I
yeah,
think it's named, but I don't have it at home. Gustav Max. I make this so many times. The leap. Uh, you don't summon this that often, but that's why I put it in the deck once. But yeah, sometimes it's an auto dragoon or something. I don't know.
yeah, it's a strong card.
And then there's a couple of cards for to summon yeah Maximus you like
Okay,
I don't know. Yeah, I had space left because I cut the punishments. The side deck
yeah,
is very crazy, I think, or
okay,
inconsistent because yeah, I made this deck like last night at yeah 1:30 in the night. So I made a lot of last minute tired changes. So don't attack me on this. I play three kaijus instead of the sphere mode last minute. These
okay.
were not that bad because I think against control decks. The control decks this format are like ELDLICH, maybe Subterror, I know, for example. But also against other decks like maybe Virtual Worlds, you can maybe hit them. And otherwise, it's an out Dragoon, you know?
Yeah, it's a pretty solid card. I mean, then
Yeah,
I'll say that as well.
yeah. I also, for some reason, play Raigeki and Darkle.
Let's
I know
go.
it's this was last minute change from a little bit back row 8 and an unending nightmare. But why do I play this? Because yesterday the giant cards I got played against Drytron, and they summoned the tribute summon monster,
Vanities.
the
Ruler.
Vanity's ruler, and I was like maybe I can use this and just kill them.
Yeah.
And yeah, I this was actually also great against other cards, other decks. So
Yeah,
I
they're pretty
actually used
solid,
it.
honestly.
Yeah. So yeah, I was also thinking about maybe cut some of these to play more of this. But yeah, this was just better against Dragoons because this deck hard loses to Dragoon.
Yeah.
Mistaken Arrest. Uh, like I didn't want to cite Solemn Judgment. I just didn't want to, because when they Solemn Judgment, when I Solemn Judgment my opponent on like evenly matched, Lightning Storm, Harpy Feather Duster, they could always have the second one, and they were
Yeah.
4,000 life points. Yeah, you just die. You know, you
Yeah, I
just
get where you're
die.
coming from. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why I also play the Dimension Barrier. Like these two cards have the same strategy. Like if they Harpy Feather Dust you, Lightning Storm will evenly match you. The blowout cards, you just chain this, and a lot of decks just lose against it. I was also debating about DD Grounds, and this single handedly won me the Dino matchup. Like he Harpy Feather Dusted me like twice, and I chained this, and yeah, like he had the miscellaneous Saurus, but what is he gonna do with it? Like he
Exactly.
still banished it, and he sent it to level 1, but he couldn't activate it. We had a Judge Call, and yeah, he
Nice.
couldn't even activate it. So, and
That's a
this
solid
against
card.
Virtual World, and this against Drytron as well, he couldn't even activate it.
Yeah, I
So
main deck barrier this format, so yeah.
yeah, barrier's actually amazing. So yeah, this both against Drytron, this against Virtual World, this against Dino. Like these cards are amazing. Like I said, I was also debating against DD Grounds and also against Forbidden or Silent Graveyards.
Yeah.
But Silent Graveyard was not so great because I couldn't float into my golden lands into Sanguine, because it also stops me. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like also Imperial Order, because that's the only card I want to yeah, because it's still Imperial Order, you know.
Yeah, it's such a strong card, yeah.
And the last cards in my side deck were evenly matched because of the mirror
Alright, nice. Pretty clean.
matches. Yeah,
I definitely agree on your philosophy there that you just continue back to basics.
yeah. Like yesterday, I played like a 50 card spicy build with backjack and
Whoa,
Lilith,
whoa.
no hand traps, and
Interesting.
it's really worked out. But yeah, I had to go back to the basics, and yeah,
Makes
not
sense.
everything worked out. 5-1. So
Alright, great. So again, shout outs to CardGuild for organizing and
shout out to
hosting the event.
CardGuild. Yeah,
I will put the link in the description, together with the team CardGuild, of course.
yeah, of course.
And yeah, anything else you want to add to that?
I want to give a little shout out to Danique de Jong, Simon Kieboms, and Sean Smet. Those guys really helped me last minute a lot
Nice.
with the deck building, and yeah,
Alright, great.
that's it.
And
Just
thank you guys
thank
for
you for the
watching.
deck profile.
Yeah, cool. No problem. Thank you for giving it. And thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next. Bye, guys.